So this is the second video in the Wavy mug for the consumer products. We had just created the shape of our mug and found out the dimensions for where we're going to place our handles. So I'm going to go to the plane button right here, and I'm going to choose my uh, front plane, and I'm going to offset it by that number. On the bottom, my bottom plane is 1.796 inches out. So I know that's where that face starts. But because I want it to start inside for my handle to actually be connected to it, I'm going to change it to 0.7 inches out. So you can see here that my drawing is actually on that plane is going to take place inside of the mug, and that's why I didn't hollow it out. So I'm going to grab a sketch, and I'm going to place it on that plane one. I'm going to go to my center point circle tool, and I'm going to choose this point to draw my handle. Now, this is where, again, you can decide how thick or thin you want that handle. I'm going to do a 0.4 inch circle there. And then I'm going to green check mark my sketch. Now, if it makes it easier to hide that plane, you can do so. You don't need to, but it's up to you. I'm going to hide it just for this sake. I'm going to choose a plane again and place it on my front. And I'm just going to offset it now 2.108, which is the edge of that plane based off what we decided or saw. I'm going to shorten that down to 2.05, just so again I can start that sketch inside of, and I'm going to go back to my front. I'm going to lay a sketch down on that plane, and I'm going to come up here. Again, I'm on that center point, and I'm going to keep my handle the same, or if you wanted to do something a little decorative, we could have it go into something a little bit smaller so the handle thins as it goes up. But for this, I'm just going to keep it at that same 0.4. Then my green check mark. So we can see I have my 2 points right there. What I'm going to do is I need to go to my right side view now, and I'm in that right side view. I need to place that sketch. I'm going to grab my 3-point arc tool. I'm going to find the center point of that circle down here and the center point of the circle that I made here, and I'm going to draw the shape of my handle. Now, if you wanted, again, something a little bit more decorative or along those nature, you could easily choose to do the spline tool to make it more decorative. So you can see that I have that here now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my sweep tool, and I'm going to highlight my sketch 2. I'm doing that over here, and my sketch 3, as we can see there. I'm going to select my sweep path, which is what I have in sketch 4. And you're going to notice I have that handle then forms on my mug. Now,